The need for policy change involving school clubs spurred at last month's Bay District Schools board meeting. Students being told they missed the deadline to implement a Turning Point USA chapter in Mosley High School this year was a large driving factor of the new policy revision. As News 13's Grace Velez tells us, tonight the school board approved the policy revisions for advertising, but last week a Turning Point USA chapter had been approved to start this school year ahead of any policy changes.
The ones that have been approved already is at Bay High School and Mosley High School. The other three high schools have not yet had students come forward requesting chapters.
Superintendent McQueen says the goal has always been to have a consistent, standardized way students can form clubs.
We want to make sure that no student is disadvantaged. If they were in, for example, in Bay High School, which had accepted a club immediately when a student came forward for a Turning Point USA chapter, that was approved, where at Mosley it was not disapproved, it was shared that they had to wait until the next August. So what we did is we wanted to make sure it's consistent and that no student was disadvantaged at one school over another.
Superintendent Mark McQueen says the same opportunities have been extended to other students whose club proposals were denied due to being past the deadline. This includes a Gay Straight Alliance and a Pacific Islanders club. So what are the main changes to the revised policies?
We went ahead and are moving in that direction to standardize the process so that in August and January clubs can be initiated.
The specific window of time for students to form a club would be the first 10 days of the school year and the first 10 days after students return from Christmas break. Previously, the deadlines in place were partly to limit students from forming clubs just to partake in homecoming festivities. The revised policy has aspects that will prevent those instances.
The club has to be in existence for 12 months before eligible for homecoming activities and events, which was very important to the high school principals.
During public comment, it was clear not everyone was on board with the policy change, including former school board member Ginger Littleton, who used her 3 minutes to reinforce why the school board empowers administrators to make the best decisions for their school in the first place.
I fully understand the discomfort that discord brings. Engaging in conversation to find solutions is how you are used to solving the problems. Noisy demands prove challenging, so you direct staff to adjust policy, which is what you're doing now. However, whatever you do must be carefully weighed using the only litmus test that you need. Is what you are doing beneficial for all stakeholders?
Littleton went on to recommend board members consider applying the brakes before they fix something that isn't broken. In Bay County, Grace Velez, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
School board members discussed and agreed on the new policies before approving them for advertising to the public. There will be a public hearing on the matter at their December meeting where the school board will vote on the changes.